Yesterday we talked about inequalities and how to graph them using the open or closed circles depending on what sign we are using. Today we're going to be talking about solving one-step inequalities with adding and subtracting. Um, this is very similar to solving equations normally. We want the variable alone on one side of the inequality and the numbers on the other side. Okay? So for example, we have solved the inequality and then graph the solution. So we have n plus 8 is greater than or equal to 19. So just like we would normally solve this equation if this was an equal sign, we're going to subtract 8 from both sides. All right, and then I would have n is greater than or equal to 19 minus 8 is 11. Okay, and I'm then going to want to graph it. Now I'm going to need to start at 11. So in this case, I'm going to have to add on another tick mark. Okay, and because it is a greater than or equal to, we are going to use our closed circle. All right. And because we're talking about all the numbers greater than 11, so n is greater than 11, we're talking about all the numbers that are going to the right. All right, so basically you are graphing them exactly like we learned yesterday. Uh, we are just solving the inequality prior to graphing it. All right, we're going to do one more example. So we have negative 26 is greater than y plus 14. All right, so just like before, we're going to subtract 14 to both sides because we want our y alone. So my 14s would go away, and I am left with y is less than, okay, negative 26 minus 14 if we leave change opposite because it is a subtraction problem with negatives. We would then get negative 40. All right. So because it is negative 40 is greater than y, we can rewrite this as y is less than negative 40. Now the reason I am doing this is because oftentimes it is easier to graph the inequality with the variable on this left side. All right. So because it is a less than sign, we are going to use our open circle. So I'm going to go negative 20, negative 30, negative 40. Okay. And because we're talking about all the numbers that are less than negative 40, my arrow is going to go to the left. All right. So this is all you need to know about solving inequalities using addition and subtraction. They are very simple, just like solving equations. You should have no problem with them as we work on them tomorrow.